We just met an actual Bantha.
Samantha the Bantha.
Samantha the Bantha. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Hey, Flight Crew, we're just going through the line right now. We just passed by the Mandalorian himself. Jon Favreau said they brought the legitimate props and costumes and vehicles and set pieces from the actual show down here for us to enjoy. So we're gonna look at that today. This is the actual Razor Crest model.
R.I.P.
They used to do some of those actual old school VFX shots.
These are the most expensive Star Wars toys.
Yeah, they really are. Here's his N1 Starfighter. Wow. This is the big Star Destroyer that Moff Gideon had. Which of these ships would you love if you could have one of these ships? I mean, obviously this one's huge.
Probably the Razor Crest.
Probably the Razor Crest?
His new ship is cool and it's speedy, but you can't sleep in it.
Yeah, and you
There's
can't
no
really
bathroom in there.
That's true. You can't really haul as much either.
Yeah, and this is too big. I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, you couldn't make a left turn too easily.
No,
so.
I'm small.
You're small? If you notice, Ashley's dressed up as little Grogu this morning. Hello.
Hello. There's my papa. There's my papa. I want a photo with papa.
So cool. So the Mandalorian, this is his cockpit. This is from the Razor Crest, or what was the Razor Crest. That's so cool though, to see him actually sitting there in his ship. This is the real set from the show. All the controls are even working too. It's cool. Oh, it's hard to see it, but there's his little ball, the little Grogu ball. If you use the Force, you might be able to get it. Try. Give me. Whoa, what is this? Oh, these are 3D models. That is a cool illusion.
Oh, my head.
It's hard to tell, Flight Crew, but these are kind of 3D holograms when you're staring there looking at it. Oh, it's trippy. There's a lot of depth of field to it. It kind of messes with your eyes. This exhibit's all about models and props and stuff in the show, and a lot of it is the actual 3D models, which are fantastic. Because you don't really get to see those models up close to really see how crazy detailed they are.
That's a trip. I'm going to throw up.
You're going to throw up? Yeah. I don't want to look at it either.
The pod is right there.
Oh. It is the sweater.
Mine's a lot cleaner than this.
No, yours is
in the
green.
show with the coloring, it's green.
Yeah.
So I have the green one. That's more.
That's an interesting point. Sometimes when they design costumes to look a certain way for when they're going to color correct the movie later. I've always said that with Anakin. Anakin's costume is all brown. It's just shades of brown. It's not black at all. But it looks so black on screen because of the way they crunched it and color corrected it. So everybody thinks it looks that way, but it really doesn't. And that's been an ongoing thing for costumers in Star Wars, is never getting the colors correct on anything. I love all the sounds with everything, too. Flight Crew, you might recognize some of these bins. These are actually at Galaxy's Edge.
We're keeping all arms and phones outside.
Yeah, it's Chris's top half. I wonder if those are how his legs look.
He's kind of a small guy.
He's a lean guy.
Yeah.
He fits into all the droids, so.
That's why he's all the droids.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Oh my gosh, we're about to step in.
Oh, this would have been cool to be Dr. Aphra in here.
I know. Ah, dang, we tried coming earlier. Wow.
This is cool. Look.
Take a photo in front of Grogu, who's actually way higher you already.
Grogu. That is so.
Can you take some video of me?
That is so magical. Wow.
Oh, he recognizes his kind.
Yeah. So amazing. The N1 Starfighter, actual ship from the show is here right now. This is so crazy. Thank you, Jon Favreau and Filoni and everybody Lucasfilm for doing this. This is so cool.
Around.
Everything is screen used.
Everything.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. There he is. Oh, I love her. That's what they were saying. They're like, "Do you want to do her costume?" Or something.
I think that's the best part so far is just seeing Grogu in there.
Oh my gosh. I started crying when he popped him up on the table in the panel, crying over this stupid puppet.
I know. At the end of the panel, Jon Favreau was like, "We have one more guest," and he literally lifted Grogu up onto the table like he was just like napping underneath the table the whole panel. Everybody freaked out, waving at everybody. It was literally Grogu alive.
That little puppet has pulled so many emotions out of me.
Yeah. He's like pulling your strings, even though he's the puppet.
He's pulling all the strings on me.
The Bantha's moving.
I know. That's a big puppet.
God.
That's a big puppet.
We got Moff Gideon's outfit. Stormtroopers. Hey Flight Crew, as we go through this exhibit, let us know in the comments below what's your favorite thing that you saw while we're here at the exhibit. Favorite character costume, anything like that. We'd love to know.
Look at this prison droid.
Oh my gosh. Rock'em Sop'em, rockin', I can't even get a word right now. Rock'em, Sock'em, Dark Trooper. They're coming for you.
I know. Wow, that's scary.
They look so much like Darth Vader, but like way scarier.
Very Terminator-y.
Oh my
Terminator
gosh, yeah.
scares me.
That's right.
I finally found a droid I don't like. That's terrifying. It's just wrong.
So this wall right here is artwork by David Cho, and all this graffiti was like basically in the background of the character posters that Disney put out. There's a lot of fun little hidden elements within this wall.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead. All right, Samantha, that's all you. Just do what you want. Yeah.
Let's get it. Samantha the Bantha.
Samantha the Bantha.
Samantha the Bantha. I just put it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, sometimes Batman can be depending on how she
Oh my gosh. We just met an actual Bantha, Flight Crew. Well, this is an entire Tuscan village over here. This is pretty much Boba Fett and trained over here. This was his family. So sad. They're all gone now. This is actually the badass Tuscan who was training him. She was amazing. She was an amazing Tuscan Raider. It's cool too. Every Gabby stick is different. That's so cool to see. What's the head of that creature that Boba Fett killed?
Wow. Where's the Gabby stick? Wow.
Ah, the mayor. It's cronies. I think he's trying to negotiate with you, Ash.
What does he want?
I don't know. I kind of feel like he's like, I got you by the balls.
This much.
I have you. Wow, this is even crazier. This is the actual hydraulics. That is so complex. Man, that's how they bring him to life. That is so crazy, all those servos. Do you have a bunch of those inside of you?
No, I'm filled with glitter.
You're filled with
That's it.
glitter?
Oh my gosh. I would be so afraid of biting my tongue.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's cool if you watch the behind the scenes special they did for Boba Fett. A lot of people complain that Cad Bane's face didn't look elongated correct, but they like literally put makeup directly on the actor's face. So the only way that his mouth could actually move and he could talk and do everything is if it was fitted to a normal human's head. So they couldn't really do all the crazy stuff.
Just gotten skull surgery for the part.
Maybe.
How do you hold it on, you know? That's been the problem.
Yeah, with the headpiece to the hair.
Yeah.
warriors. She probably is like so badass. She just has like staples directly in her
Oh
hand.
my gosh. No.
Oh, Cat Bane's guns.
Those are pretty cool.
Those are very like revolvers.
I'm so into cowboy stuff right now, so
Yeah?
I'm living for it. Since I started playing Red Dead, yeah.
Very backlit with fun ways.
He's not a friendly puppy like Chewie.
He would kick Chewie's butt, I feel like. I don't know.
I never want to see them fight ever.
I mean, yeah, I think he would just bite Chewie. I don't think Chewie would go to blows as viciously as Black Chrysanthemum would. He would hold back a little too much.
I know.
Yeah.
Got the droid! Ah! Of course,
so-
all the droids are over here.
Yeah. Not BD1.
It's not BD1. It's BD72.
Ah, we can confirm. Yeah, what's so awesome about this display too, this is almost like a literal set you can just literally walk into. Literally. It's unlike us being at like Disney the other day doing like sitting at the backdrops for like Boba Fett over there. Like these are the actual sets. This is what it's like to be on set, and this is so cool that Mr. Jon Favreau set this up for us all to really experience what it's like to be on the stage. Even like back there where you see like the Tuscan encampment, that's just a backdrop, but that's kind of what it's like to be probably on the sound stage and the volume that has the background projections. It's a actual practical set in the front, and then it's an extension that feels like you're really there.
I love how his ears flop around. I wish mine did that.
Yeah,
They're kind of static.
I know. It's you look wonderful.
I need
Rob.
floppy ones. He lives. Max Rebo lives.
Max Rebo survived the skiff blowing up for Jabba originally. I don't know if he survived the cantina this time exploding. I hope so. Maybe he's just immune to fire or something. If you look at his fingers, he's got like little suction cups, and then these buttons are almost like designed to be played by him in a sense, because he's got these little suction cups too.
That was the shot that made you go, oh, this is not for kids.
They did that shot like immediately in
The
the show.
first shot. Yeah, one of the first ones.
That's almost a word like warning. This is not for children.
Yeah.
And it made the adults who are Star Wars fans also go,
Yes.
yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Very cool. These are really awesome blasters. If you had to just quickly grab one to go into battle.
That one.
That one?
It looks like it's small enough for me to handle, but it packs a punch.
More of the fancy Star Wars people. These would be Star Cruiser Patreons.
You guys want ideas for the Star Cruiser? There you go.
Yeah, these are great costumes to wear on the Star Cruiser.
I need to sell my dress that I wore.
Oh.
I don't think I'm going to wear it anywhere else.
Hey, if you would like to wear the dress that Ashley wore on our day 2 of our Star Cruiser trip, send us a message. She might be selling it. So.
My dress has the same pleating, the same shiny material, like a silver to it, and it was also like an off-the-shoulder drapey look, so very inspired by this. But blue.
But blue.
Blue and silver.
It looked great. You looked wonderful.
Oh,
in
it was
that.
so fun to wear.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, how did you make that? I'm like, no one found it. Star Cruiser? The Star Cruiser necklace looks like that, kind of. Collar piece, too.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, yeah.
So here is Ahsoka Tano's outfit. So detailed. So one of the things they did change, we saw in the trailer yesterday, the little quick tease they had of Ahsoka is they actually changed her head tails. People are kind of complaining about her original ones being too short compared to like the animated shows. But now they're a little bit longer, and also on the edges, it's a little sharper. And they literally had a shot of her pulling her hood off just to really show you like, we've updated it. It looks better now.
She's older. Things have changed.
These are her actual lightsabers. That is cool. Wow. Say your costume again?
Rhea.
There you go.
Rhea. Oh, I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
Rhea and Tuk Tuk 8. Say hi.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's like a giant mouse creature on the wall. It's crazy. That head.
Oh, weird.
It's so weird. I didn't even see it until I zoomed in. It's so creepy looking. It's like the king wampa. Wow, so this is actually Boba Fett's throne. Like his actual throne. I mean, we sat at the one at Disneyland that they had, but that's the legit throne room.
Am I in the way of the throne? Sorry.
Oh no, I want you to.
Freaking out over this one badge
Oh.
with a bunch of Cara Dune cosplayers. They were just like analyzing the tiny shots that they had to try and figure it out.
And now it's like
There
right
it
here.
is.
Wow, all the different credits are so cool looking. The actual Star Wars money.
Yum 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 yum.
Yum yum. You want to eat some flan?
I want to fight it.
Come on. It's not a snack.
Forbidden gummies.
You can't eat everything that you see.
What are these? That's a different game.
I don't know.
It's like
That's
Uno.
Cool. Oh
It looks
yeah.
like Uno.
Well, that's cool to see some actual cards from the set. You got a little bit more texture on them.
Like they've been used a few times. I mean,
Yeah.
that happens with cards over time.
It's fun. We just saw yesterday somebody actually has one of these because they sell these at the park now, Galaxy's Edge. That's a way nicer one. That's the actual one from the show. It's the actual Darksaber. This is the physical light up prop that they have on set. That's so awesome. That's the legit legacy lightsaber version. Honestly, the ones that we have as fans are like just as amazing. This is Fennec Shand and Boba Fett's weapon. That's Boba's rifle.
The little spying camera.
Yeah, her little camera, her little knives that she would throw at people. That's her sniper rifle.
The egg.
Suka.
It does look like a coconut.
Yeah, it does.
Is there any egg in it? Ew.
Say it with us, flight crew. Suka, suka, suka.
We say that every morning at breakfast.
Yeah, we do. We just eat eggs raw. Ah. Well, we've pretty much gone through the exhibit, but there's one more thing we're going to.
Amazing. Look at her outfit.
That's amazing. Her outfit. She's that cat creature that's from Attack of the Clones that slashes at Padme and rips her tunic up. Your outfit's amazing. I love that you put that together. So now we're looking at the actual Rancor from the show. This is so big.
Whoa. Let's get something.
There's detail in everything.
Star Wars hair.
That's a big thing.
It's hard. It's all about the braids. So many braids. Oh wow, really? Who can do with hair? My hair can't do that. That's why I wear wigs.
Yeah, and nobody can. Everybody, even if they have like short hair in Star Wars, like it's a wig. It's just too hard to style it and keep it consistent, so they just have wigs. Oh, this is Dave Filoni's Trapper Wolf. Jon Favreau, he voices this character on the show. His ancestor was the one who got his head cut off in the animated series. But this is cool, I didn't realize it, but it's the two creators. Our new Georges, basically, here together. It's almost like they're waving to us goodbye.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. I just want to know what's in their Camto. What are they holding in there? Is that like the next season? All the footage is in there. I feel like Dave and John put their costumes here like, here everybody, please cosplay us. Here's all the details.
Here's all the details.
Here's all the reference you need. Make cosplays for us. Guys, that was totally worth everything. I'm so glad we finally got to do that because we missed so much the last couple days. I feel like this vlog's gonna be a little all over the place because we've been so excited just being here at Celebration.
Sorry.
It's been
We haven't gone on the floor this whole weekend, so this is the day.
This is the day.
This is the vlog.
Yeah.
This is the vlog you've been looking for.
Yeah, so keep hanging out with us. We're gonna do a lot more in a bit. So we've been standing here translating what this says.
That's so fun.
And we realized too, it's the classic old school Disney logo.
If you get one, I'll share with
What do
you.
you
Sharing
get?
shirts.
May the force be with you.
Camera tricks. Movie magic.
We're finally on the floor. We're gonna start walking around and look at the actual convention
Finally.
because we've been having too much fun.
Too much fun outside.
Yeah, we've spent the last couple days just saying hi to all of you flight crew. Thank you everybody who said hi to us.
Thank you.
We're gonna take today for ourselves a little bit and actually explore the convention.
There's you.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Look at this.
Ashley just pointed out this painting because I'm always saying Yahoo, which is from Han Solo.
It's kind of fun. It's kind of mid-century. That could look good in our living room.
That really could look that way.
Right?
I love it.
Oh, I've never seen it. That's cool. I like that.
Christopher Vatcher. Whoa. How did you get that medal, Luke?
I blew up the Death Star, basically.
Good job. We didn't need that thing anymore. We just picked up our first poster from Celebration from Octopolis. This is like completely like our style. Flight crew, this is the one. You know we love Galaxy's Edge and doing our date nights, and this is perfect.
And vintage Disney. It's a perfect combination of all those things.
Oh my God, amazing. Woo! These are really cool. These are shapes in the design of Star Wars. This Millennium Falcon, the top side of it. It just looks like some graphic art, which is really, really cool. I like those a lot. I think it's my favorite piece of art I've seen here so far. Usually at our conventions that we go to, we're always searching for Star Wars and looking for Star Wars stuff. But obviously we can't exactly do that here because everything's Star Wars. So.
Be a very long vlog.
It would be very long. You can actually come and get a tattoo. That's some commitment. You can literally come into Artist Alley to look at artwork, and you can actually get some artwork physically put on your body.
It's so dainty. You see my battle scar from twirling my Obi saber
Oh my goodness.
all day,
Oh
2
my
days in a
gosh.
row. I'm gonna have calloused hands.
You gotta use some of that force healing.
I know.
Chopper, I'm so excited you're gonna be in the show soon. Amazing. That was probably one of the coolest things we saw at the live event yesterday was Chopper, live action, coming to the Ahsoka show.
I really wanted them to tell Chopper to watch his mouth. How did we end up here?
Are there buttons? These are great.
Born to Yub Nub.
Bo-Katan helmet from Hasbro. Wow, very cool. They also just updated the Vader one. Now it has like red lenses. It's got more of the two-tone paint scheme it's supposed to have. It's a lot more accurate looking.
It's from Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, it's Obi-Wan. Damn.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that looks
So
cool.
we haven't even really seen it yet.
No, I like that one better than the one we have. That's cool. Oh, wow. So these are the new action figures.
Oh my gosh. Even that.
Whoa. That is so cool. That's a huge lightsaber.
It turned off right when I walked by. What is
No. Wow, look at that flight. Whoa.
that? There we go.
Oh, here's that Vader helmet again, but it's like all complete and put together. So you can see there's actually like, it's like kind of silver. It's a little more gray, and then his helmet has different tones to it. So. Oh no.
Isn't she cute? Yeah.
So she'll be available this October at all major retailers. Available this August, actually. Pre-order as well on June 1st.
So we're at Regal Robot right now, and I've been wanting to do this for so long. It's to sit in some actual cantina chairs. This is the actual chair that Han was sitting in when he had his leg up and he shot Greedo. Just like these. These are awesome. Wow, those are so comfy. Awesome. They're expensive, but they're amazing. Hey, what's up, dude?
Max. Nice to see you. How you doing? Ash. Max.
Awesome.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Dude, your solo is great.
Thanks.
That's perfect.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's so silly.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
Full detail on the back.
That's a fun piece.
I know.
So flight crew, I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, it took me a minute to realize, but when Luke slams the door on the Rancor and kills him in Return of the Jedi, he doesn't throw a rock at the door button. He throws a human skull. If you slow down, you can see the skull hits the button and smashes it, which is so dark. It's kind of fun, a fun little detail. Aunt Brew!
I need to find Ben Kenobi because I need a refund. Something's wrong with my nephew.
Oh my gosh! Always.
So funny.
That's pretty dark and funny.
It's not true though. I'm good enough without you, and you're good enough without me.
Yes.
We just enhance each other.
Oh, that's true. Hey, flight crew, we're over here at the Heroes and Villains booth. Just wanted to stop by quick and check everything out. We haven't been able to see until now.
Yep.
Big line here, a lot of
Super
people.
busy. That's awesome.
And they have a bunch of Ahsoka and Bad Batch stuff just came out, which you probably saw. We posted on our feed.
Down here on the rack, I don't see it up there. It was a simple. What was the yellow line for?
Well, we just left the Heroes and Villains booth. It was so packed. There was so many people buying things, which is great. But we had to take off. This totally feels like your environment.
There's like a pad you could pose on.
We're back!
Pretend we're back.
Hey, flight crew, this is a Galactic Star Cruiser exhibit here at the con. So we feel like we're back on the Halcyon.
We're back on the I wish.
I know. Oh, this is cool. Like over here, they have like a waiting area that looks like an airport.
Like, look at all the stuff you could buy.
All the merch again that we saw when we were on the ship. Oh, look, they have like casino chips too. That wasn't there. Dang, some cool stuff.
It looks just like it. Wow, that's a really good installation.
Yeah, this is cool. They should just build one of these here in Disneyland, because I want to go back. So right now we are at the preview for the Disney parks, the new merch coming out. They have a bunch of Indiana Jones stuff, which I'm excited for.
Finally, we're talking about all the time. They're listening.
Thank you, Disney, for listening. All the MacGuffins from the Indiana Jones movies. The Shankara Stones, the Golden Idol, Fertility Idol, the Crystal Skull, and also the Holy Grail, obviously.
Are they selling the costume?
This is pretty cool, though. This is a decent Indiana Jones jacket. Wow, that's actually pretty. It's a pretty decent Indiana Jones jacket. Which MacGuffin would you take? Which one do you want? Which power do you see?
The Crystal Skull.
Yeah.
I can't believe they are selling his costume. Remember, you got in trouble for wearing it.
I know. Well, hey, there you go.
Here we go again.
We're Disney influencers, literally influencing Disney to do things. That's
You
cool.
can't wear that because we're going to sell it. No, I'm just kidding.
I know. I really like this Indiana Jones shirt. It's got all the different movies on it. It's really subtle and simple. That's perfect. I'm gonna have to buy that. I also want to get this hat. This hat is really cool because that looks a lot like the crew hats that like Spielberg and them were wearing on set when they were filming those movies. If you look at some old behind the scenes pictures of the movie, this hat looks a lot like that. Also the new Legacy lightsaber for Obi-Wan Kenobi. So they did just put out the Obi-Wan Kenobi Legacy lightsaber for the new show. We'll have to go check that out later. I mean, Ashley just got a new one that we were using this week and it's amazing. So I don't think we need this one, but it's really cool. There's also a cool Obi-Wan Kenobi shirt you can pick up now. Another one for the show. Some cool action figures. The old school concept art of Star Wars. Pins. I love that one, the Millennium Falcon. It's a storyboard image and the actual final shot. That's a really cool series of seeing the artwork of the actual finished movie. And then all this Star Tour stuff is actually at the park already. And these shirts look a lot like the actual shirts cast members wear when you board on the actual ride. So we'll have to go check that stuff out. I think we're going to Disney actually tomorrow possibly, if my voice returns, because as you guys can tell, my voice is gone from having so much fun this weekend. My voice is a bit shot from this weekend of like meeting everybody and hanging out and just yelling so much that I kind of lost my voice. It's my own fault. I'm having too much fun. Forgive my Darth Vader voice this time.
Oh, look at that one.
So cool. These are watches from Citizen. Whoa, look at this Clone Wars poster. I love this poster. This is one of my favorite ones. The final season. I feel like I'm about to get my neck. I'm gonna get chopped in half by Darth Maul right now. They found some bean bags.
This is what you got to do at the con.
Yeah, I'm tired. But this is dangerous.
This is dangerous.
Once you sit down, you don't want to get up again.
Yeah, so I bought 2 T-shirts, 2 Han Solo ones that I kind of like. This one I thought was kind of like a rock and roll,
Oh, I like that one.
just kind of retro Han and Chewie together.
That's fun.
You can't really see his face too well, but it's cool looking. I like the colors on that one. And you can also borrow them too. You gonna borrow this one?
Not right. Yeah, not right now.
Holiday special. Go watch the holiday special.
Whip, whip,
And it goes on and on.
Well done.
If you still haven't seen the holiday special, you can watch our reaction to it. It's a lot more fun that way.
Gosh, we just got some tools.
whip.
Oh, thank you.
Harvey Korman, man.
Yes.
Wow. It was
Thank
Harvey
you.
Korman, right?
Yes, Harvey Gorman.
Harvey Korman.
Be thankful for the Star Wars you have now, people. But appreciate the holiday special.
Hey, happy Life Day.
Happy Life Day, that's right.
Thank you.
Whoa, we're over at the Lego booth, and they have the posters, and it's until you get up close, you can't tell that it's all Legos. Cool. I'm 3D too. No, George. Thank you, Luke.
for doing that.
Thank you, George, for celebration.
No problem. Glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, the creator was destroying his own creation. It's so funny. It's C-3PO.
I know.
Droids
I
too.
love this. This is so awesome.
That is so cool. That is like the coolest droid I think we've ever seen at a convention. A probe droid. Well, flight crew, that was a fun Star Wars celebration. Did you have a good time your first time?
Yeah, but I'm ready to go home. I'm tired.
I am tired too.
Here
Thanks,
we go.
flight crew. Punch it! See you next time. Always believe.